Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili. He was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D'Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. A look at the Bulls' starting lineup. They've got Vucevic, Patrick Beverley out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan, and it's LaVine in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Beasley in at the 2. And injuries loom large over this one. Both teams having to deal with makeshift lineups.
There is a positive, though, Kevin, that teams try to take from these situations. It gives guys a chance to step into bigger roles, build their confidence, and show they deserve more minutes.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Russell with it. The 3. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, you look at Russell, the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
And DeRozan kicks to Beverley. Back to DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt, and it's DeRozan missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Beasley with the bounce pass. Russell looking around. Beasley against Caruso. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. Right side LaVine. Up and in on the layup.
LaVine, such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Now, here is Russell. And that one, good. Russell's got 5 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it's DeRozan missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Russell finds Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Beasley. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time.
Full 24-second shot clock. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Beasley. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Beasley outside. Shoots. Beasley can't get that one to fall. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Now here is Hachimura. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Knocks down the 10-footer.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Now, here's DeRozan. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Russell dishes to Beasley. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Beverly, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pass to Hachimura. Caruso against Beasley. It's tipped. Levine kicks to Beverly. And no good that time. Nice D from Russell. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Davis. And Vucevic pulls it down. Here's Beverly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
I love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Loads it up for Beasley. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here is Hachimura. Here's Russell. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Caruso against Beasley. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Unhindered, going all the way. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Russell against Beverly. Passes it to Vucevic. And here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock is at 3. Here's Levine. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. It's Beasley on the wing. Outside, Davis. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Basket good. 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Now here is Hachimura. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for Levine. Whitey's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Bamba. Walker's shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Now here's White. Back to Vucevic. Stolen by Bamba. Schroeder outside. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Bamba. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, White. Back to Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. They get it again. Back to Drummond. Tipped away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Drummond dishes to White. 1 on the clock.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And the first one at the line is good.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Walker. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And so Walker nails both of them. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now here's Drummond. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Now here's Walker. Dishes it to Bamba. And the pass to Schroeder. Davis against Vucevic. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Jones checked in for Vucevic.
Derek Jones Jr.
Davis, the pass to Bamba. And Walker kicks it over to Schroeder. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Bulls.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Now, here's Dosunmu, following the miss by Anthony Davis. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
You know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Here's Dosunmu. After the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Brown is checked in for Walker.
Your winner, Troy Brown Jr.
1:29 left to play here in the first. Jones trying to get open. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And stolen by White. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Los Angeles ball.
.109 left in the first quarter. Here's Schroeder. No good on the 3. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Dosunmu. And the shot goes in. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Brown outside. And they get it back. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is, because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
He's off on the first.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
And the second free throw, good. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Schroeder. And then Jones with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for two.
Shooting two.
That's good from Schroeder. And he makes both free throws. Here's Dosunmu. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. With 2 seconds left. Can't hit that one. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's time, everyone. Here for you.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Patrick Beverly out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Ribby. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Beasley after the made shot from Zach LaVine.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Capable of finishing off those alley-oops. Throw it in Vucevic's area, and he's going to go get it for him.
Lakers trail by 7. Up top, Russell. Vucevic defending, and that one's good. Russell.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
LaVine with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
I tell you what, when LaVine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is it to Vanderbilt. Now here is Hachimura. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
That is a DeRozan specialty there. Draw contact, convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw is off from DeRozan.
Well, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Levine with it. Beasley covering. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
DeRozan is a man on a mission tonight. I don't know if I've ever seen DeMar any sharper than this.
The pass to Beasley. Outside, Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. And DeRozan sends it back.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
Levine against Beasley. Here's Vucevic. Vanderbilt with the block. Russell against Beverly. Outside, Walker. Pass to Russell. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Beverly, an easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Got to respect the strength of Beverly. I mean, when he's on the attack, nothing is slowing him down.
And the Lakers call time here. You got to like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl. Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
Hachimura against DeRozan. Beasley outside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Vanderbilt. Beasley outside. Walker in the corner. From outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Walker's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Beverly with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And it's in there.
Boy, DeRozan comfortable and confident from that area.
Lakers trail by 8. Beasley outside. Passes to Walker. Here's Russell. Wide open. Again, Los Angeles.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Russell against Beverly. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Walker. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Caruso against Russell. Vucevic trying to get open. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kicks it to Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Bamba is checked in for Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Good on the second free throw. Now Schroeder, he has 5. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. Feeds to Bamba. They shoot again. That shot is off. Good D by Drummond. Beverly finds Levine. Here's DeRozan. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Levine, and it's Dosunmu in for Patrick Beverly.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Dance team, let's go.
To the paint, here's Caruso. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Caruso's got 6.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Pass to Walker. DeRozan against Hachimura. Here's Schroeder. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 6. Drummond calls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Schroeder finds Hachimura. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Bulls making a change also. Jones is checked in. Schroeder, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Bulls. And here is Dosunmu. Pass to Drummond. And here is Caruso. Down low. It's slammed in by Jones.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Zach LaVine's injury. David, any news there?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Lakers trail by 12.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
High basket by Jones.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Brown is checked in for Walker. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Here's Reeves. Brown outside. He kicks it to Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Caruso. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Passes it to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Lakers trail by 16. Knocks it loose. The pass to Reeves. Brown against Williams. Inside. Schroeder. And it's sent back by Drummond. To the middle. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. And that one falls for Williams. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Reeves. White covering. Schroeder outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
It's tipped. Here's Reeves. White covering. Right at the free throw line. Bamba. Great positioning on the putback.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
And Drummond throws it down.
The assist.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Schroeder. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he hits the bucket.
4-2.
6 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Dosunmu. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers, and I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Hachimura with it, and Jones over to help. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Oftentimes, Clark with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Chicago leading by 16. We've got Russell. Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Davis at the center position. It's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Derek Jones.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
Beverly against Russell. Now, here's Vanderbilt. D right on him. The 11-footer. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Davis has got 10 points.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Beasley outside. Pass to Hachimura. Russell high post. It's stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Bulls. Beasley with the rebound. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Russell. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good. Caruso.
Boy, nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Hachimura kicks to Russell. Beasley against Caruso. Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room, and they pick up 2.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Now, here's Beverly. Down low. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Beasley with a clean look. No good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Beverly. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in him.
Timeout called the Lakers.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Team a big round of applause.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hachimura kicks to Beasley. Pass to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on DeRozan.
Look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And he makes the first.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
He's perfect from the line this time. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Back to Hachimura. Second chance shot. Williams with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Caruso finds Vucevic. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers trail by 20. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive and up the energy.
The Lakers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Now here's Caruso. 10 points for him. Vucevic to the pass to Beverly. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. The shot off that time. Davis with some nice D. Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. That one off the back iron and out. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Beverly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Beverly. Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Beasley. Lakers passing it around. Davis down low. Vucevic defending. Russell passes to Hachimura. Lays it up off the glass. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Great D that time from Davis. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. To the left wing. Russell with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. In the air. And there's the nice layup by Caruso. Caruso's got 12.
You know, one of the things we've seen DeRozan do, guys, is elevate his passing game through the years. Now he's a terrific distributor at the two-guard spot.
Beasley outside. Back to Russell. There's the triple. The shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Russell against Beverly. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Out left to the wing. Goes up the baseline. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. 11 points in the game.
And, you know, having more of a set shot motion than some other players, Russell calmly knocking it down.
Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Davis, the pass to Russell. Hachimura with it. From 10 feet out. Again, Russell missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And it's Beverly missing. And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
That one goes in.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Clock at 4. We have a step back. Again, Russell missing. The Bulls leading by 19. Now Beverly. He has 6. To the inside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's good from long range. Hachimura's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Caruso looking for an opening. And Vucevic throws it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The pass to Hachimura. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Caruso.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Second
Bulls have got 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. Here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. Pass to Reeves. Brown outside. The dish to Schroeder. Shoots over Dosunmu. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bulls leading by 19. Back to White. Inside. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Bamba dishes to Brown. And they double up Brown. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Ayo Dosunmu, his third personal foul. The fourth.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Troy Brown Jr. taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. And Brown drops them both. Bulls leading by 19 points. And here is Dosunmu. Here's Drummond. And Bamba pulls it down. Schroeder outside. And Vanderbilt now top of the key. Brown against Williams. Brown down low. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
1:56 left to play in the third. Stolen away. 3-on-3. Here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Schroeder looking around. From 10 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Schroeder's got 12 points in the game.
Just a case of Schroeder being a little better right there. I mean, that was good defense, but better O.
To the paint, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Lakers passing it around. It's stolen by Jones. Bamba with the block. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Williams kicks to Jones. Back to Williams. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. And White with the stuff.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Williams finds White. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Kobe White is out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Williams. And it's Simonovic in at the 4-man position.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Here's Drummond. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the inside, Vucevic.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
The Lakers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Back to Russell. Outside, Walker. Down low. And it's Davis missing. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Beasley. Williams lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Beasley for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Going inside.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Beasley outside. Pass to Walker. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Back to Beasley. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Dosunmu. Los Angeles with another miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Beverly against Russell. Beverly, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
To the middle. Out to Russell. Floats it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
And Chicago has possession. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Bamba with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's Vucevic missing. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. There's Russell with the 3. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And that one's good by Davis.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
Here's Williams. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Davis. Walker in the corner. Shoots the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Caruso, the pass to Williams. fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his second personal
Great
foul.
job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Dosunmu.
One shot.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to Russell. Passes to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beasley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
The first one falls.
And one thing about Beasley, he can get you buckets in a hurry.
Well, you know, last year, Greg, he broke Minnesota's record for most threes in a game. When he's hot, he can light it up.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Christie comes in for Bamba, and it's Reed in for Russell. And both free throws good for Beasley.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Beverly, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Here's Christie. Over Taylor. Goes up again. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And it's Terry with the ball for the Bulls. And DeRozan, here we go. A beautiful reverse layup. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, sometimes there's just no stopping DeRozan. When he's determined to score, he's going to fight his way through contact.
Reed down low. Terry covering. Reed misses. The Bulls have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Here's Beverly. Davis with some nice D.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Vucevic against Beasley. Now, here is Reed. He's tightly guarded. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Down low. And he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got 16 here in the second half.
Boy, you look at Vucevic, and he clearly is a guy that doesn't mind carrying the offensive load. He knows how to get to his spots and hit his shots.
Vucevic with the block. Taylor with the ball. Now here's Beverly.
One thing about Beverly, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Patrick Beverly, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Chicago making some changes. Simonovic is checked in, and Jones subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Good on both. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Count it from 12.
Austin Reeves for 2.
Now Beverly. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. There's the pass to Reed. Here's Reeves. All sorts of time. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And there's Terry. Inside, Simonovic. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And Jones sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Reed the pass to Christie. Hachimura against Jones. Hachimura, no good. The Bulls shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here's Terry, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Christie. Here's Gabriel. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reed.
Lakers foul. Wenyen Gabriel. That's his first.
Bamba is checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers, Mohamed Bamba.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Lakers ball.
Here's Reeves, defended by Beverly. Bamba passes to Christie. The Lakers rebound. Unable to get that one. Now here's Beverly. Defense is right there.
Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the layup's good off the glass. Beverly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Reed the pass to Reeves. Now here's Bamba. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Reeves, defended by Beverly. Pass to Christie. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And the basket by Jones.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Reeves the pass to Reed. Here's Gabriel, defended by Jones. Gabriel's shot's good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Vucevic.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And that one's good. Beverly.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Passes it to Christie. And here's Reed. To the inside. Now the pass to Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Over Taylor. Here's Bamba. It's all in by the Bulls. On the wing, Terry. Reed covering. Nice shot by Terry.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We focus in on the defensive end. We know if we get stopped, so we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.